everyone. We're here on part 2 of this lesson that we have represents rational numbers on the coordinate plane. So let's review our lesson, our essential question. How could you graph a point with rational coordinates on the coordinate plane? And as we know, rational numbers are numbers that can be represented as a fraction, right? It could also be like there's fractions that could represent as decimals if you could transform them into equivalent expressions. So we grab points on rational coordinates on a rational or on a coordinate plane. We already did example 1 and 2 before, so we're just going to be focusing on reflect across the axes, the x-axis and the y-axis. All right. But before we start, we'll see here. Let's listen to this.
Factoid. It can get pretty hot during certain times of the year. The highest temperature in the U.S. reached 134 degrees Fahrenheit in Death Valley, California, on July 10, 1913. When the temperature gets that hot, not even a swimming pool would be enough to cool you off.
So with that, let's see some example problems that we could work on before we start a lesson. So let's have the challenge question. What is the difference between the high temperature on Sunday and the high temperature on Friday? Write an equation to solve this, or show me a different strategy that you could say the difference between the two. Let's pause this video and let's work on it. Good job, guys. So right now, let's listen to a reflection of points across the axis. Let's listen to this video, okay?
How are points N, P, and Q related to point M? Point M has an x-coordinate of 3 and a y-coordinate of 2. It is located in the first quadrant. Point N has an x-coordinate of -3 and a y-coordinate of 2. It is located in the second quadrant. A reflection is a mirror image across a line. Points M and N differ only in the sign of the x-coordinate.
If you notice that they're only this is only the -3 and 3, but they are on the same y coordinates, right? They lie on the same street. For example, if this is your Nina's house and this is Mia's house, they are across through the y-axis.
They are reflections of each other across the y-axis. Point P has an x-coordinate of 3 and a y-coordinate of -2. It is located in the fourth quadrant. Points M and P differ only in the sign of the y-coordinate. They are...
So with this one, they're only on the y-coordinates, so it means they cross over the x, right? So sometimes we'll say we go across and you'll be on the same spot, but it's on the other side.
Are reflections of each other across the x-axis.
Do you guys have any question? What is the reflection over the x-axis and the y-axis? We're gonna have more examples later on for this after this video, okay?
Point Q has an x-coordinate of -3 and a y-coordinate of -2. It is located in the third quadrant. Points M and Q differ in the signs of both coordinates. They are reflections of each other across both axes. Are point P and point Q reflections of each other?
Can anybody answer the question? Are point P and point Q a reflection of each other? All right, let's see.
Are point N and point Q reflections of each other?
So anybody can answer the question? Let's pause this video. With that said, let's practice on this one, and I'll give you 5 minutes to work on this question. All right, go ahead and we'll talk about the answers later. All right, so after the discussion that we have, I want you to self-assess yourself, and if there are things that you don't understand, you'll always give me a post-it on our poster board to see you have some upcoming questions, or you have clarifications, or anything that you want to know, or maybe you didn't understand for the lesson. So self-check, and until next time, bye for now. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.